This is the Iron Science Boxing Channel. I'm your host, Iron Levant. Let's get right into it. So, I found out recently that Adrien broner called out Ryan Garcia, right? We pretty sure it won't happen. And I know, like, when people hear Adrien broner, they see him, you know, they laugh at him, they see him as a joke. But you know what? I actually kind of always liked Adrien broner in the ring because he was no joke. And I don't know if y'all know, like, actually what happened to him was actually kind of, you saw it happen to him in real time. And what I'm talking about happened in the ring. And it happened during the Marcos Maidana fight. You see, when Mayweather went to fight Marcos Maidana, I don't know how you guys act like y'all never saw this, or you saw it and then put it somewhere in your head that, well, maybe I'll just forget about it and act like it never happened. But when Mayweather went to fight Maidana, he said, look, they doing the glove testing. He stuck his hands in a glove and he said, look, y'all not wearing these gloves. I could feel my knuckles in there. And you hear Robert Garcia, if I'm not mistaken, say, I don't see what the problem is. These are the same gloves we wore when we fought Adrien broner. Adrien broner came out and told y'all when he was getting hit, it didn't feel right. All right? And then people say stuff like, yo, man, he just won't let his hands go. You know, that whole thing everybody's been saying for like the longest time, right? So they're like, all right, we listen to Adrien broner call out Ryan Garcia. And like I said, for the most part, it'll probably never happen. But, you know what's crazy? When I think about Adrien broner, the way he was before he fought Maidana, my opinion, he was knocking Garcia out. Now, I know y'all like, man, get out of here, man. Ryan Garcia, hands is fast. Listen, I could tell you a lot of flaws with dude, but I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you my opinion. I believe Adrien broner would starch dude. That's my opinion. Do I like Ryan Garcia? Heck, freaking yeah. I always like guys with fast hands because they can do something like hit you with a shot you don't see coming. I love that. I don't get attached to these fighters, man. That's a lot of you guys' problems. I don't know them. And even if I knew them, yeah, I'd be their supporter, right? And if I knew them and they was fighting somebody like really, like is going to have them get to that next level, the only advice I can give them, or any fighter for that matter, you have to stay focused 100% of the time, every 3 minutes of every round, 100% focused on the task at hand and what your game plan is. So, with that being said, if Adrien broner, if this was the Adrien broner back in the days, going to fight Ryan Garcia now, I would give Adrien broner that edge, man. It's my opinion. I think he smokes him, bro. This dude's a sucker for left hook, too. In fact, they always say never hook with a hooker. Ryan Garcia got a left hook. I mean, it's you could practice that. You're not built like Ryan Garcia. You don't look like him. All right? Only he has a Ryan Garcia left hook that no one sees coming. However, all around the board, 360-degree skill, Adrien broner got it. And dude can take a punch. Sorry, he had a set of whiskers on him, man. You know what I mean? Think about it. Maidana ain't no slouch in terms of punching power, and dude kept getting up, fighting back. Right? So, my 2 cents, I believe Adrien broner would have smoked his ass straight up. This Iron Science Boxing Channel. I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.